Sheriff Ray Nash here, live from Kabul, Afghanistan. We want to talk today about the highest ideal of law enforcement. The highest ideal of law enforcement is bringing peace out of disorder. In fact, long before we were called police officers, we were called peace officers. We didn't have judges, we had justices of the peace. We didn't arrest people for disorderly conduct, we arrested them for a breach of the peace. And so this idea of bringing peace out of disorder is a long-standing goal of those of us engaged in the profession of law enforcement. And some of you out there are very good at it. I mean, we have officers, many of you watching this video, that are so highly skilled and gifted in this arena of bringing peace out of disorder that I could take some of you into a highly charged, volatile, near riot situation, and in a matter of moments of you coming on the scene, you would begin to defuse the situation. You would begin to de-escalate the emotions, and you would begin to bring about the process of restoring peace out of disorder. In fact, some of you are so good at this that before long we might think we weren't anything like a riot, we were at something much more peaceable, maybe like a church picnic. Some of you are so good in this arena of bringing peace out of disorder. But we also know of officers that I could take to a church picnic, and in a matter of minutes they've turned it into a what? A full-scale riot. Now, what is it that makes officer number one so powerfully effective and officer number two such a problem child for us? I mean, what is the fundamental difference between officer number one and officer number two? Is there anything that we could do to encourage our officers to be more like officer number one and less like officer number two? And is there any hope for officer number two, or is he or she just a lost cause? You know, these are very important questions for those of us that are engaged in police administration. And in the final analysis, as we begin to dig deeper and deeper into the principles associated with police dynamics, we will discover that the fundamental difference between officer number one and officer number two is, in fact, their character.